I don't care.
What do you
Sit
mean
in
you don't
your
care?
car.
I mean, why you gonna be so mean?
Why are you not listening?
I'm in my house. I own this place.
Oh my God.
Welcome back, y'all. Today's video comes to us from Bodycam Pro. Links in the description as always. This one got me tickled. I don't know why, but I had a lot of fun making this one. Check it out.
Sit in your car. Get back in your car. Get in your car.
I live here. This is my house.
Okay, get in your car. I stopped you.
Why?
Because I pulled you over. Get back in your car.
I just cleaned the whole freaking
That's fine.
neighborhood. I was
Get back
going
in
to
the
call Luke. I did good job I made over there.
Okay, sit in the car, please.
In 82nd Avenue. I just cleaned the whole thing. I'm
not going to stand here and debate with you. You either get in your car, I put you in handcuffs, and put you in my car. What you want to do?
Are you kidding me? I'm in my freaking house.
Well, get in your freaking car, stupid.
Sit in your
I
car.
put a handcuff. My whole life, I never had a handcuff for my whole freaking life. I've been doing the police work all
Get
my
back in
life.
your car. Sit in your car. If you've been doing police work, then you should understand what you need to do.
What the hell? I
Sit
know,
down.
but I'm in my house.
I don't care. This isn't home base. It doesn't work like that.
yeah,
You have your license and your registration?
Oh, man. Can you call Luke?
I'm not calling Luke.
I'm going to call him myself.
Okay, you're going to give me your license and your
Sure,
registration
I
first.
will in 1 second.
You're going to give it to me or I'm going to put you in
Yes.
handcuffs. Listen to what I'm telling you to do.
Why
Follow
you
my
gotta put me in
directions.
Does Luke have your license? Because nobody really cares if you call him.
Because you're not listening.
Yeah, but you...
I pulled you over.
I know, but you're too fast. I'm in my house, goddamn.
I don't care.
I could have gone home. I stopped you. I could have gone home.
You could have, and I would have taken you to
could've gone
jail.
home.
Give me your license
I'm in
now.
my property.
Step out of the car.
Hold on.
Step out of the car.
Relax, man.
You are causing the issue,
Why?
not me, because you don't want to listen.
I listened. I said, relax. I said,
Give me your registration and trying to quit calling people, and you'll make this go a lot simpler.
Jesus Christ, I swear to God. I just finished.
I don't care, sir.
He just finished asking for your registration. Why don't you hand it to him, stupid?
Give me your
out of my
registration.
freaking property.
That's fine.
Then I was gonna go look
And I
at
pulled you over
I
for a
gotta save a
lawful
life
reason.
in a freaking corner. You know how many accidents on that corner? I live here and I own that property. You know how many accidents every couple of weeks?
Okay.
I went over
Put
there.
your foot in the car.
What do you want me to do?
Nope, you're going to get tickets for it. Just sit in your car. Don't get out.
Hold on.
Nope.
Why you gotta be like that?
You caused it, sir, not me.
Can you come over here?
Nope, you sit right there. Sir, what are you doing?
What the hell's wrong with this guy? How hard is it to sit in your car for 5 minutes while he writes you a ticket or runs your info or whatever the hell he's doing?
What did I just say? Sit in your car and quit getting out walking
I'm
around.
in my house, goddamn.
I don't care.
What do you
Sit
mean
in
you don't
your
care?
car.
I mean, why you gonna be so mean?
Why are you not listening?
I'm in my house. I own this place.
Why are you making it so difficult? It's a traffic stop.
Hands behind your back.
Come on, get out of here.
Get out of the car now.
What's the matter with you?
What's the matter with him? You're the one resisting.
What's the matter with you?
Get out of the car.
Why you acting like that,
Get out.
Why you acting like that?
You want to get tased? Get out of the car. Put your hands behind your back.
I want him to get tased. Does that count?
Get over here. You
Put your hands behind your back,
Come on.
or you're gonna get tased. Put your
Relax,
hands back.
man. I own
Then
this
do what I
car.
tell you to
Okay,
do.
go
I'm gonna
relax.
tase you right now.
I'm 70 years
Turn
old.
around. Okay. Then turn around. Put
Can
your
you
hands behind your
relax,
back.
please?
Put your
Hey.
hands behind your back.
Jesus, nobody ever
Put
handcuffed
your
me.
hands behind your back.
Oh my God, I can't believe you. I swear. Why you acting like that?
Because you don't listen, sir.
I never been cuffed for my whole life. You're gonna.
Then you haven't lived, my friend.
Missing me. Stop.
Well, what I do, goddamn? I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing wrong. God damn it. Can you call my wife, please?
I'm done.
You make him too tired. I'm claustrophobic. You're gonna kill me, God damn it. What's the matter with you? I got a better air condition. You calling me. Jesus Christ, I didn't do nothing to you. Ah, Jesus Christ. What's the matter with you?
What's the matter, you?
Why you acting like that? Why?
You.
I didn't do nothing to
Let's
you.
go.
God damn it, will you stop? You know? I swear to God, don't rough me out, man.
Then quit pulling away from me.
But
I don't
nobody...
understand what your problem is.
Relax.
Get in the car.
Oh, God, goddamn, I got a bad knee. What the is the matter with you?
What's the matter, you?
Are you his wife?
Hi, officer, yes.
Okay.
What happened?
Well, I'd love to explain it to you.
Ma'am, I don't know if you know this or not, but your husband's pretty stupid, and he acts like a toddler.
Okay.
Okay? So I was driving down the road, saw him do a U-turn, way down in the grass, pulled down a side street, Pulled off in the grass again, just before I pulled him over.
Were you just sitting by the bridge there earlier?
I wasn't. Oh, over here?
No, up here.
At 4th Street?
Yeah.
I was sitting at the bridge at 4th Street, yes.
Yeah, because I just came home. I had just finished talking to him. He showed me what he was doing up there at the corner of 8th Street.
So, what I did, I left that bridge. I was driving. So I see this car. It's right down in the grass.
Is he in the car?
Yes, he is.
Could we go back there?
Nope. He is out of control right now.
He's very upset.
Yeah.
And I'm afraid he's going to have some episode.
Listen.
So he does this all the time. He's 70. He should have at least a little control over his emotions.
You need to tell him to calm down before I continue charging him with
I
more.
will. He is not a man to cause trouble. Believe me.
Well, he just got completely out of control. And all I needed him was to be calm.
He can't breathe.
Nope, do not open that door.
God damn, I can't breathe to put the air conditioner on. You're killing me, you son of a...
Now, where
You don't know who I am. You drive me crazy.
anything on in there?
Michelle.
Joe, okay, calm down.
God damn it, this... I never been arrested all my life.
I know.
I can't breathe.
Okay,
I'm
stop.
gonna have a heart attack. I swear to God, I
Don't
can't
keep
breathe.
yelling. Don't
You're going to have a heart attack if you keep working yourself up like that. Calm down. Not that big a deal.
keep yelling.
Back of my head,
Are those
I can't
handcuffs too
breathe.
tight on
They're
him?
not too
I
tight.
can't
Joe,
breathe.
he can't breathe.
God
Please do
damn
something.
it.
What can he? He's screaming and yelling. He can breathe. He needs to calm down and
Shut
breathe.
the shut off. You're killing me. I gotta turn your
This
ass
is what-
in. I
this
gotta
is
call
exactly
Luke,
what I dealt
John McNeil. He's killing me. I gotta call the captain. He's killing me. I swear to God, he's roughing me up. He's pushing me around. He don't want to talk. Take this. I can't breathe. I
Please,
swear to
please
God,
don't
I
let
can't
him-
breathe.
Well, what? He's acting out of control.
If
He's
he-
the one causing all the
Hold
problems.
He doesn't need to
I was
be
gonna-
in
Michelle, I was
cuffs.
gonna
He's
call up.
already...
Ma'am, he's going to jail
Michelle, I was
because
gonna,
he's resisting.
What did he do?
He got out of his car and didn't listen. I told him to stay in his
Can you not hear him?
car.
house.
He got
I
back
got
out of
over
his
here.
car. He
He
doesn't
was
understand
here.
that
No,
you just can't get out and walk away from my traffic stop. Okay?
I'm in my
You can't
house.
do whatever you want to do.
I'm in my
He continued getting out of the car. I
I'm in-
continued telling him to do something, and I had a lawful
I can't
reason to
breathe.
stop
Michelle, give
him.
me some water, please. I can't
I
breathe.
don't
can't
have
breathe.
any water.
But you wouldn't give him
I
any
got
water.
in my car. Take a look at it,
I'm not
please.
going to give him any water because I'm not allowed to give him
I
stuff
don't
right now.
have... Is there water in the
Can you take a
car?
bun out of my shirt? I can't breathe. Do something. I can't breathe. I swear to God.
No, you're not going in there, ma'am.
No, I'm gonna...
Can you take a bun out? Take my shirt off. I can't breathe. My mouth is so dry. I work in the dirt over there whole day moving. I can't breathe. I don't know what's the matter. You're not a human being, man. I don't know. I don't know what's the matter with you.
Whenever you want to
What's the matter, you?
calm down, I'll be more than happy
Officer,
to justify
I
it.
don't
but
know.
You don't want to listen. You just want to scream
I
at
can't
me.
breathe. I need water in my mouth. I
I don't have water, sir.
I can't
He's trying to
breathe.
do something good for the community. He cleaned
Okay,
up
I understand,
the
ma'am.
street up there.
But let me
so
explain it to you, and if he wants to
see-through.
listen, he'll be more than happy to
Okay.
listen. Okay? Michelle,
Stop. Okay.
listen.
Listen, take a deep breath and breathe out.
Throw some water in my mouth.
I don't
please.
have
can't
any
We
breathe.
don't have any water.
at my
Quit
car.
screaming.
Check it.
I can't
Quit
breathe.
screaming. You're doing nothing. If
I
you
got
can't
my
breathe,
mouth dry.
you need to quit screaming. Okay? You're not helping your situation, sir.
Okay, you kill him.
You
I
have been
can't-
out
I
of
can't
control
believe-
since the minute I stopped you.
Everybody knows me. And this
I don't know
fucking
you.
town,
But it's a me, Mario. Everyone knows me.
I
And I
own the
don't know.
2,000 acres over here, goddamn. I
Okay.
own the whole street. I told you, call up Luke.
I don't
Kaplan,
do that, sir.
Or,
That's
or
not
John
how this
McNeil.
works.
Everybody knows me. All the
Okay.
police know me.
Okay.
You don't know me. Everybody knows me.
Okay.
goddamn it.
Yeah, everybody knows Mario. I'm more of a Luigi fan, though.
Everybody knows me. Open the window. I can't breathe.
The air conditioning's on.
No, it's not on.
Yes, it is.
I can't breathe. Let my wife give me some water.
I'll give him a little bit of water. That's all I'm going to do for him. Because I'm trying to be nice and genuine to this man, but he don't want to listen. Sir, the air conditioning's on. If the windows are down, it's not going to get cool in here.
Give me my game.
Catch your breath before you choke on it.
I can't
Okay?
breathe.
I don't need you
I
choking in the
can't
back
breathe.
of the car on some water.
You know, I'm 7 years old and nobody ever handcuffed my whole. All I've been
Okay.
doing is good thing.
You're too worried about something that was a minor thing.
You got the wrong guy, man. You got
I pulled you over,
You don't
sir.
know who I am. You don't know. I've been doing so
different,
much
sir.
police work. I help everybody out. I know the captain in West Palm Beach, and you come in and just roughing me up.
And whose fault is that?
You roughing me up.
Let's look at the tag. I can't even read the tag.
Oh.
So half of it's covered.
Something
so
fell down.
okay, but that's still a reason for me to stop him because I can't read it. Okay, so I don't know who he is. There's somebody that's driving a car out here that's stopping and standing and looking at properties. I don't know he's the property owner or anything. I get to try to pull him over right here because he pulls in and stops. And he didn't just keep driving like he lived here. He stopped because I got behind him, which is very conducive of people like casing places, auto birds, all this stuff that we deal with, okay? I turn my lights on, I pull behind him. He immediately gets out of the car and starts coming towards me. I tell him to stop. Listen, doesn't make any difference if it's your property. Ma'am, you got to listen to me. You need to listen to me. Okay, stop.
Could you imagine how conversations go in that household? Lots of stuff getting said, not a single word of it getting heard.
When the police tells you to do something, you need to do it.
I guess he was already out and he didn't know.
So he walked back here, and I told him 7 different times to get back in the car.
Let me tell my daughter I have to go way back. Never mind.
Once he got back, I told him to sit in the car and give him his license. He doesn't want to listen. His license says West Palm Beach on it.
Right.
Okay? That is not this address. So how do I know he lives here? I don't know that, ma'am. So now I'm looking at somebody who is immediately aggressive with me, doesn't want to listen to me. He's been like that the entire time I stopped him, yelling and screaming at me. He doesn't get to yell and scream at me. He doesn't dictate how this works. Then I told him to get out of the car, and I was going to put him in handcuffs. He started yelling and screaming at me again. So when I went to grab him and put him in handcuffs, he starts pushing and pulling against me. So then I took my taser out and I told him I was going to tase him if he didn't listen, and he decided he wanted to listen because he didn't want to get tased.
Most of the times that'll do it, but it's a lot more fun when it don't.
And all he wants to continue doing is telling me he's an old man, he's doing his work, he's helping the police, and all this. And all I wanted him to do was listen and behave, but he can't do that. He is literally yelling and
Jesus Christ, put your phone on silent already.
screaming at me.
Hello?
Can you leave it? I can't breathe. I've never been in cuff in my life. I can't breathe. He's got the wrong guy.
Stop screaming.
I can't breathe. I need water. I can't breathe. I was working on a load over there.
Stop.
All day. I can't breathe. I'm claustrophobic.
Stop screaming.
I know, but can't you tell it to me somewhere in my mouth? I can't breathe. I've never been in cuff all my life.
If you wasn't talking 90 miles an hour, you could probably breathe a little bit. Take a breath in between a couple of them words. You ain't saying shit anyway.
Okay.
I swear to Christ.
All right.
I know, Lou.
How are you going to tell me? Okay. How are you going to tell me you can't breathe when you're screaming and yelling?
Because I'm claustrophobic. I can't be like this tight. I can't be. I swear to God. Can I step out?
No.
This is my property. No. And leave the door open, please. I can't breathe.
No.
I can't breathe. Leave the door open.
Is it okay if I...
Please let me breathe. I can't breathe. I'm claustrophobic.
There you go.
I swear to God. I need air. I need air. I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Listen,
you know,
stop yelling.
Listen.
Stop yelling. If you stop yelling, you can breathe just fine.
In other words, shut up in your face.
You are breathing just fine.
I don't know what's the matter. Why are you stopping me?
Okay.
I own this place. This is my house. I'm in my house and he's stopping me and roughing me up.
It doesn't matter.
Why? Why?
That doesn't matter.
He has
I'm
the
here
right,
to try.
He has the right to stop
Okay.
me inside my house.
I'm not going to talk to you if you're going to just keep yelling.
It didn't take that cop long to figure it out.
If he talked to you like you're talking right now, this is as simple as it would have been.
Right.
But he escalated
I
it
understand.
way above and beyond. You saw how he was when I brought you up to the car.
He was very upset.
Yelling and
I
screaming.
know,
And
I
that's
know.
how he was from the minute I stopped him. How am I going to respond? Do you think I'm going to be, oh, please, sir, please, sir? That's not my job, okay?
I know. But I know where you come from. My father was a police officer in Jersey City, New Jersey.
And I can, and your dad was a police
good
officer
number
way
of
back
years.
in the day.
Yeah,
I can
yes.
tell you right now, if your husband would have did what he did back in the day to your dad would have beat him to a pulp right here next to this car. I will promise you 10,000% because my dad was a cop here back in the 80s and I know how it happened. I didn't hurt him. I pushed him against a car to contain him because I don't know what he has. Okay?
I see
and I'm not going to sit here and fight him in the car. So I backed away and told him I'm going to tase him.
My husband understands that too.
No, he doesnning. That jackwagon don't understand shit.
All right, sir. I'm going to give you a couple more drinks of water, okay?
I can't stay like this. My arm is killing me.
Okay.
Maybe you should have just stayed in the car, stupid. What's the matter, you?
Put it back to her.
Give me the whole thing. I'm done of thirst. I had no water.
This is what you get, okay? I'm trying not to drown you.
You could give him all.
No, ma'am. I'm not gonna sit here and keep pouring water in his mouth, okay?
Joe.
Say goodbye.
They're taking you up to the hearing, and then I have to tell you what you want. Let's stop, because you were resisting.
Michelle, I did not resist. He's stopping me over here. He put the lights on over here.
I know, but
He didn't put the lights in the road that came here. I was
I know.
checking my property.
Don't yell.
I was checking my
Don't yell.
He thinks because he got on his property, he didn't have to do anything anymore.
Unfortunately, that's not how
It's not how it works.
Well, obviously, you're not familiar with the Ollie Ollie Oxenfree defense. His lawyer knows all about it. He's going to get him off of all these charges. Well, that's probably going to happen anyway, because that always happens. I don't know why they bother arresting people.
and he wouldn't listen. So
Well, he's
I had to push him back in the car.
Even if it's your
I
property.
couldn't drove in all the way in my
I
house.
know, but you didn't.
Why you roughing me up? Why you roughing me up? You want to taste me? I give up. You want to taste? Why you got to taste me?
Joe.
I want to taser you.
I've never been in careful in my life.
All right,
so
ma'am.
why you got to taste
Ma'am,
me?
say goodbye. I'm
going to
leaving,
come and
okay?
pick
Because
you
I'm not going to
up.
stand here and just listen to him.
Out of my hand. I can't move.
When you get
And I need to hear. You over here. You didn't air conditioner. I was flying before.
The air conditioning's on, sir.
I had no hair. You understand? God damn, I got a
All right, I'm backing out of here.
You told me I got a heart condition, for God's sake. Killing me. I don't know what I'm so uncomfortable, you know. I can't even move. I'm not a criminal, God damn it.
Just tell him shut up at your face.
Why are you stopping me anyway? What do you saw that you stopped me?
Yes, ma'am.
do I have to call somebody over there?
You don't. If you want to call him in a couple hours and see what time he'll be finished, it'll give you an idea how long it's going to take. Just call the Indian River County Sheriff's Office, okay?
Yes.
All right, ma'am.
Then call me back. I spoke to him already. Okay, I have to go.
Yes, ma'am. I need to leave.
I got my wallet over there in the car. Did you see my license back?
Dude, just drive off. She's going to be doing this shit for an hour.
He got my license.
No, he doesn't. Let me have his ID. I'll take his ID. No, I have his license. Never mind. I still have it. That's all I need. Thank you, ma'am. All right, I'm
My
good.
wallet in the car, Michelle.
It's all in your car on your property, sir. She's taking possession of everything.
Yeah, so that's all I got for him. Bet Luigi would have stayed in his car and handled this like a grown-up. Be sure and like, subscribe, and leave a comment. We'll see you on the next one.
Shane's dumb criminals, we just wrote a highlight. 50,000 volts of act right. SDC, better move.